What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Welcome to a new series. In this one, I'm going to be quite vulnerable and I'm going to share about my experience living with tooth decay. Ouch. First off, thank you guys so much for stopping by at my channel. While you're here, drop a like, give your boy a subscribe if you're into this type of content. I'm sure you must find something on my channel that you're interested in, or something that may motivate you or entertain you or otherwise. Anyway, let's not stray too far away from the topic, living with tooth decay. Ouch. Oh my days. All right. So if you don't know what tooth decay is, a simple Google search would tell you that this is when acids from your foods and from your drink and from things you consume basically start eating away at the enamel on your tooth. And it's basically a tooth disease, and it's a process where the acid eats away and corrodes your teeth until a hole is formed, which is called a cavity, and then the tooth gets further damage, and then it gets rotten, and it could lead to pain, infection, tooth loss, and all of that. And currently, I am suffering from this tooth disease. Oh my God, how did we get here? What are we going to do? Um, yeah, let's talk about it in this video. Okay, so about 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, I had my first dentist appointment. Maybe a week prior to that, so maybe 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks ago, I started to feel not any pain, but I noticed that one of my teeth was feeling a bit different. Okay, I was feeling around with my tongue and I realized that I was feeling different. And so I'm like, oh, what's this? And so I got like what is it called, a floss, and I started to, and I realized that there's like something different there. And then I started thinking, did I crack my teeth? I know I like to eat. Sometimes I'm eating plums and I'm messing around with the seeds. I'm chewing on the seeds really hard. I don't know why, really silly. So I thought I'd cracked my teeth. And so I was like, I need to go to the dentist to figure out what's going on. Unfortunately, I wasn't registered for the dentist, and currently I'm living in the UK, and apparently you need to be registered to NHS dentist if you want to see the dentist for free or for affordable costs. Otherwise, it might cost you an arm and a leg, or maybe a finger and a toe rather. So yeah, I wasn't registered, so I was a bit stressed out. Long story short, I was able to get registered in a quick time, and I was able to see the dentist in a quick time. So I was really thankful and grateful for that. Anyway, fast forward a bit, I saw the dentist, went in, did the whole inspection, they checked my teeth, and yeah, all of them but one is fine. Oh, unfortunately, they said that one of my tooth is decaying. The process has started. The acids have started eroding, and it is kind of bad. It's kind of bad. So yeah, they gave me my options at that point. Basically, the dentist told me that you know, I need to take care of the teeth, keep it healthy, stay away from the acids, blah, 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 blah. And the extent of the damages is quite moderate. And so she's recommending two options. I could do the root canal thingy, or I could take out the teeth whenever it starts being quite painful. And yeah, this is where we're at right now. It's been 2 weeks, a week and a half since I've been to the dentist, and the tooth isn't bothering me much, but on Sunday, it was my friend's birthday, and I had some cake. I had some really sweet Oreo cake and some other stuff, and I didn't really stay on top of the cleaning routine. So I had a massive toothache. Also, I was drinking alcohol on the Sunday night. So Saturday I had cake, I had alcohol, on Saturday. I had alcohol on Sunday as well. And when I was drinking the alcohol, it was cold and it was sweet. All of the wrong things for tooth decay, all of the wrong things for teeth in general. Um, so I really messed it up. And so, yeah, I'm in the stage of figuring out, okay, take it out, root canal, and I just want to share this process because I made a decision of what I'm going to do. All right, I've decided, and I don't even know if this is probably a silly decision, but anyway, I'm going to keep this tooth for as long as possible. I'm gonna keep this tooth for as long as possible. And the reason being is I don't know, it's a disease, it's not something good, but I'm just happy it's not a worse disease like a sexually transmitted disease or like a cancer or a leukemia or something else. Like everyone is going through, well, not everyone, but in today's time, like lots of people are unhealthy, lots of people have cavities and tooth decay, lots of health issues. And I guess to look on the brighter side of life, I'm just grateful that, I'm having this versus something worse. And the reason I'm going to keep it for as long as possible is because, okay, basically tooth decay can be slowed down and reversed. And I feel like this decay or cavity is just a sign of my oral health and overall health. And, depending on how I could manage this or, protect this tooth or even maybe restore it would just be an indicator of how I take care of my oral health and my general health. So that's kind of like my rationale behind keeping it. In other videos, I'm going to talk about how I take care of the teeth, how I live with the tooth, some of the changes and protocols I have in place. But yeah, just wanted to start the series, break the ice, living with tooth decay. Ouch! All right, so yeah, I'm gonna keep this as long as possible. The series is gonna go on until sorry, it's gonna go on until I decide to either do the root canal or take the tooth out, or maybe something miraculous happen and I could reverse the decay. All right. And I'm using this experiment as just a marker to mark my oral health and my overall health. Because one thing to note, well, I guess I'll talk about that in another video when it comes to my protocols and how I take care of the teeth, how I take care of my teeth in general, and yeah, just about some other health stuff. All right, the last point is why am I sharing? I need to wrap up this because my storage is about to run out. Basically, I'm sharing this just to help the general community. I remember years ago when I had a health scare with my appendix. If it wasn't for the vegetable police, I probably would have taken out my appendix, but because someone else shared their experience about having some health issue and, they posted it online, they overcome their fear and insecurities and stuff like this, and they shared, I was able to have that information and it really helped me when I was in a dire situation. So that's kind of my rationale about sharing my journey is basically to help someone else with my experience. Anyway, guys, I have to go and do my workout. But thank you guys so much for popping by. This is a new series, Living with Tooth Decay. Sad and unfortunate that we are here, but we are here and we're gonna take everything in stride and handle this like a man. or a decent human being. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Drop a like and a subscribe. If you guys are going through the same experience, if you have a tooth that is decaying, let me know down below your experience. What are you going to do? Are you going to do the root canal? Are you going to take it out? One of the things that have me apprehensive about doing the root canal is that basically sometimes root canal fail. The material that they put in your mouth isn't the healthiest. It's not natural. It's not the best thing to put into your mouth. The costs associated with the root canal, and also you'll probably need to get it changed or fixed in a few years, maybe 10 years maximum. Anyway, I'm going to talk about that in another video. This is a series, so we're going to go one by one, and I don't want the videos to be too long anyway. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe.